Okay, so here's an easy one. We're asked to determine the integral of x cos x dx. Now, again, when we want to pick what our values will be, we want to pick them such that our integral becomes better. So if we picked x as our v, because we'd have to integrate it, then it would become x to the power 2. The powers are growing, so that's not good. That's not going to be good for us. What we want is, we want to pick the x to be our u. That way, when we differentiate it, what we're getting is du is equal to dx. Then our cos x becomes our v. So when we find our v, what we're basically doing is v is equal to, we find the integral of cos x dx, which is the second part. V ultimately becomes, once we integrate cos x, then we get sine x, and this is according to our standard integrals. Then we write our formula. Now our formula for integration by parts is u v minus the integral of v du. U in this case is x. U is equal to x, so we write x. Then v is equal to sine x, so we write sine x, minus the integral of v. V is sine x, then du in this case is dx, so we write dx. Finally, we do the integration this part. For this part, so x sine x, we write it down, x sine x plus, the only reason why we're saying plus is because once we integrate sine x, what we're getting is negative cos x. Negative multiplied by negative, that's a positive, so we get plus cos x, then plus c.